pessoas, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal Eu Nerd. Eu espero que a música dos meus vizinhos não estejam atrapalhando vocês a ouvirem o doce som da minha voz. Eu vou tentar colocar o som do jogo um pouco mais alto para não atrapalhar. E finalmente eu consegui ultrapassar o nível 29. Pra ser bem sincera, na realidade eu já tô quase nível 31, tá? Eu não resisti. Eu não pude gravar por uns dias, mas eu tô de volta. Com Genshin Impact, esse jogo é muito bom, não tem jeito. Essa porcaria é muito boa. Então, eu já tinha começado o episódio, por isso que tá ali, tá? Mas vai passar. Calma, eu só queria... Eu lembrei que eu ainda não comuniquei pra vocês. Eu consegui um vente. Yes! Eu sei, vocês viram a Sama e o meu grito. Bem, eu tô chocada ainda, tá? Que eu consegui esse personagem, porque ele é um personagem 5 estrelas maravilhoso, eu tô adorando jogar com ele. Ele já tá nível 50 e alguma coisa, já consegue seguir, né, pro 60. E eu consegui o arco dele também, que também já está no nível 50, tá? Eu só preciso acender ele pro 60. Nossa, ele é muito lindinho. E eu tô muito feliz. Continuando com o vídeo. Eu já perdi a noção do tempo. que eu já pus aqui dentro. Então, assim, se está servindo o seu propósito. É pra cá que eu tenho que ir? Pra onde que eu tenho que ir? Ah, é pra cá mesmo. É isso aí. Entrar no banco. Olha, a gente vai entrar no banco. Demorei a pegar nível 29? Talvez um bocado. Nossa, que lugar lindo. Merece até uma andada só. Nada de correr. Caramba! Esse aqui é lugar. Gostei da arquitetura do banco. Vamos falar com a Ekaterina.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
Carreira. Não pretendo me juntar aos
You sound
Fatui.
remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand.
Lavagem cerebral.
Child tells me that he has
Tem
upheld
cara.
his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Pavilhão de Liuli.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear
Por
winner.
favor, não me mostra comida.
The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli
Dá
Pavilion.
fome, eu
The
já
owner
comi.
especially chose to open the
Mas dá fome de
restaurant at
novo.
Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinyue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
Você fica assim toda vez que falamos de comida.
Talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Eu vou ter que reclamar sobre a tradução. Por favor. Encontre Child. Tudo bem, a gente sai. Ok, a gente tem que encontrar o Child. E é óbvio que eu não vou, né? Olha ele aqui. Oi, amigo, tudo bem? Você não é meu amigo. Você é um estranho,
You made
inimigo.
it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Eu já fico desconfiada. Esse cara tem cara de ser rico.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Sinto o cheiro de conspiração.
Hi.
Nem oi?
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Associado?
Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
Então, né? Não tava cheirando a conspiração.
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed.
Ele é o cara da funerária.
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
Aparentemente.
Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Esse tem deicídio.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
Tá, mas tudo bem. Fazer o quê?
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Eu acho que ele ainda tá
If
vivo.
we are agreed, come
Bem,
with me.
Na minha opinião.
We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Os pauzinhos. Tudo bem. Fale com Zhongli do lado de fora. Por onde sai daqui? Eu sempre erro a porta. Calma, meu computador está carregando a textura. Ótimo. Vamos falar com o Zhongli.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
Eu gosto mais da atmosfera de Mondstadt.
I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels.
3.700 anos para estudar.
Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connection.
What would Child get out of us doing the rite of party
eles
anyway?
querem aquele negócio do...
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As
Que
far
eles
as I
tiraram
am
do vente.
concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prized Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
E se eu já tiver? Vai e compre jade nocticuloso. Tudo bem. Carregou a textura aqui? Carregou. Vamos comprar o jade, apesar de eu saber que eu tenho. Com certeza.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Vamos ouvir a opinião.
You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh?
E qual?
And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
O quê?
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
Ele tem grana.
Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Certo, a Paimon tem razão.
Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one
Pois
must
é.
always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
Também não entendi.
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What?
Ele deve ter bastante
So
dinheiro.
loaded that he doesn't even bother hunting for a bargain.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade.
Ok.
Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon. while a fool will only see the finger, the patterns, the facade. These are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyroaffinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you.
Tu
Now,
sabe, hein, rapaz?
all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just sad that we might never be able to use it again.
O cara é quase
We're back to
um
buy some
ourives.
rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... well... fine. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Estas
Aren't
amostras.
these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Que ofício impressionante.
Oh, you flattered me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at Wanmin restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control.
Tá.
Oh, Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Dada Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilichurls from the
Dada
Mini tribe.
Upa.
It's real sturdy
Oh,
and should be able to
desfiladeiro.
take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Agora eu preciso ir na Costa do Falcão. Desfiladeiro da Dalpa. É isso, é em Mondstadt. A gente vai voltar pra Mondstadt. Gente, esse jogo é muito lindo. Todo mundo com quem eu falo não consegue parar de jogar ele. É muito lindo, é muito divertido explorar cada cantinho do mapa. Da Terra plana.
A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Então é ali. Eu já fiz o desafio ali, então é pra lá. O meu mundo está no nível 3. Infelizmente, os monstros estão mais poderosos. O que significa em vídeos mais longos.
Looks like the Hilichurls are still using it. It's a bit annoying, but we gotta cut that out.
Vamos pegar esse aqui, dar dano nele. Viu? O vento é muito bom, caramba. Não tem jeito, ele é muito bom. Ah! Acaba rápido com os problemas, assim.
There's still soup in here. These Hilichurls sure have big appetites.
Bem, agora é o nosso laboratório.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhang said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Quanto mais azul e brilhante. Quanto mais azul e brilhante. Tá, eu preciso de pyro. Tá, peraí. Vai de novo e vai. Ei, 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 ei. Vai embora. Todo mundo. Eu quero todo mundo. Já peguei geral aqui. Acabei com todo mundo. E tu ainda sobreviveu, rapaz. Como resistente. Ei! Ah, mirei errado. Peraí. Aê. Ups. Sai. Quero só recuperar um pouco da vida aqui, tá? Vamos lá. Principalmente do vento e da Xianglin. Agora a gente vai dar uma porrada básica aqui. Vamos sobrecarregar, usar umas reações elementais aqui. Eu estou com o escudinho. Eu preciso do seu loot. Não caiu nada. Insetos. Oh, raça. Tá, só se ferra aí um pouquinho. Valeu. Ok, agora a gente vem aqui e joga o bichinho. Ah, é o terceiro então. É o 3. Eu posso entrar aqui? Vamos cometer esse erro, vai. Pra coletar o meu jade. Ah, ele não deixa. Tudo bem, tudo bem, tudo bem, tudo bem. Ah, foi uma experiência perdida. Bora, partiu. E eu vou tentar deixar os vídeos mais curtos também. Foi uma reclamação aí que eu recebi várias vezes.
You're back, my friend. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
O terceiro. O terceiro.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All same. Pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much quality not to be for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make ingredients for the right pot.
Potting. Oh dear. I'd heard rumors, but had given much thought to it. This means that the really is. Even though Jade's history has been declined, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was assumed in the Jade's history that he had used the sample of the lights. Alas, all things pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an image before.
If not for our Lord's protection, the city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money on such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis was familiar system in there.
In the safe hands of the MiHoYo and good honest merchants such as yourself. I for one believe that the MiHoYo will continue to prosper as it always has done.
Então se anime.
Thank you, my friends. What's beginning sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made a choice, let's take this not to lose Jade back. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. As I thought, I didn't bring any. More. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Sim.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. To be honest, it'd be alright even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's set then. Let's take this jade Eugene Harris. That's where we plan to hold her right.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single more.
Tá bom.
I will do my best. You have my faith.
Pra onde mais a gente tem que ir? Oh, no. É longe, né? E lá vamos nós usar a habilidade do vente. Eu tô adorando ele. Ai, a habilidade dele é tão boa. E eu já tenho 2 barrinhas e um pedaço de estamina. O nome disso é pegar geóculos para poder subir de nível. São 100 e tantos geóculos. Eu não acho que eu vá conseguir pegar todos. Só vai, Vente, só vai. O Arconte é Nemo invadindo as terras do cara Geo. Que tá muito suspeito de não estar morto, na minha opinião, né? Mas tudo bem.
can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape him into the implements that we'll need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the right already?
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite.
É o mesmo lugar do ritual de ascensão.
The Liu and Chi have acquiesced to using the same location.
Well, when something this big happens here, it's also like us really maybe a crime scene. We might be caught up in it. Although that said, since we got back from the way we cars, none of us was seeing the little soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also,
É o que eu tô falando.
Traditionally, we call it the exuvium.
That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Johnny. So, what is this Zuvia hidden away by the chasing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Algo não encaixa.
Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the exuvium will be kept temporarily in the Golden House. The only interior, which is to say the only mint for that. All the lore that flows throughout the world.
Um lugar só, putz, esse povo tem o dó deles, trabalha pra caramba.
Since the right party has approval of the chief, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives, but this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liu, where the god of the contract reigns, only contracts may not be traded. I've got no issues with little maneuvers outside my remit. Well, we should go and prepare the refuse used in the rite.
Where are the those? Do we like them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly concocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in cake making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and the dead.
Eu tô muito desconfiada, mas talvez seja só minha imaginação muito fértil.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Esse cara é meio mórbido. Ui! Eu esqueci da piscina. Ups. Vamos lá dar uma voada, gente. Ui! Eu prefiro a Nemo. A Nemo é muito melhor do que Geo. Principalmente no personagem principal. Eu sei onde está essa loja. É aquela lojinha. Opa! Baúzinho a gente não nega, né? Ainda mais que tá aqui, de graça. Não! Não cai. Tudo bem, vamos lá. Sobe aqui. Você não sobe no barco. Ah, que bom. Muito bom mesmo. E ali, você sobe? Sobe. Isso. Vente bonzinho, por favor, sobe no pilar. Bom menino, isso. Isso. Agora vira. Isso aí.
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Flores.
The good kind? The best kind?
Ignorant shoppers always coming in here with stupid questions.
Golden housemaiden, valley weaver, and fate's yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
Ui.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
Eu não chamei a Paimon de ração de emergência.
I'm sorry. Ah, yes. We met before, haven't we? Sorry, Trapper. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone.
Pois é, a gente já fez missão, né, como tu.
Please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these seedlings. Glamorous as the main of the golden house. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is
Meu Deus, linguagem técnica. Tô adorando.
powerful sensitive to the way just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite courageous. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers foliage are minimal, and when seasoned, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of Hihihi. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over nearly history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that I knew even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My travel friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world. I'll take them all. How can I put this? When purchasing opera kits, it is natural to decide based on whose singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this flower purchase is not allocated. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should concoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Laplace will then make his own choice between scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of party to take place for one of the 7 in 3,700 years.
Uau!
I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail. Now that's it. A question. You have any more?
Eu vejo um padrão.
Did I hear you say that these flowers are being offering to the Lord of Genshin himself?
Sim, senhor.
Well, why did you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's rite of ascension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true.
Sim.
These flowers would be used to glorify our logo. They're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my review.
Thanks. Muito obrigada.
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
So much folklore here are also really appearances and support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss.
Estranho.
Please, it's the least I could do.
Sinto que alguém quer ser igual o Arconte a Nemo, só apontando, andando por aí.
None of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Problemas de primeiro mundo.
Hence, I needed help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women. I will wait for you near the Statue of the Sevens. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Lan, no Adventurers Guild. Beleza. Let's go! Aproveita e pega minhas recompensas de expedição. Vambora. Tchau, pombo. Pera, dá pra conversar com aquele pombo? Ah, não. Era a menina. Pelo que eu saiba, os desenvolvedores ainda não estão ficando doidos. Falar com pombos não é normal, gente, por favor. Cuidado. Falar com a Lan. Sai. Aqui.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you're too big. I just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny.
Você sabe fazer perfume?
What do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, I think you smell amazing. So come on, Mom. What's your secret if not?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the chin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
The truth is out. Mom's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were from distant use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Gigi.
The fortune teller, right? I remember she smells pretty good. Thanks, Mom. See you around.
Pegar minha recompensa aqui, né? Oh. Ok. Não tem recompensas ainda. Tá pertinho. Tudo bem. Pertinho dá. A gente vai por aqui. Quase que eu caio ali, hein? Por muito pouco.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone know how to make it myself.
E eu dizendo que os vídeos iriam ficar mais curtos. Vai ficar gigante.
That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually sleep in a small bed dogs, I avoid perfume like the plague. Because Celestia forbids the rusty sailors catch a wind and come hunt with a source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Jingar's homemade perfume?
Yeah?
Okay?
Oh, as in the spring?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Tá bom. Ok, ela faz perfumes. Eu sempre quis fazer perfumes, principalmente de rosas. Mas né, rosas são caras. Não vai rolar.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you using it all that we're bad people?
Look what I said. People love to talk. Maybe you won't want me to speak in the future if you don't relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
Queríamos usar esses 3 tipos.
3 in 1 go. My goodness. You have extreme taste for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard are true after all. You're on the ball and using sweet-smelling and
Eles estão oferta ao Rex Labs.
best you could come up with. Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you use 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
MiHoYo is right. People don't remember their traditions anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, oh, the cherry tree, the grudge on thy blossoms as they are to flower in the spring. For come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
Isso é Shakespeare? Desculpa, mas eu não leio Shakespeare, mas eu às vezes escuto em alguns lugares.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Eu só quero perfume.
Where is a good place for making sweet?
No Vale da Dalpa de novo.
Monster. We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths. Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go from the kitchen to my restaurant.
Ah, eu fui completamente enganada. É aqui?
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
And then make me proud as my assistant. Obviously. Well, I'm setting up. You can go and fetch some water.
Pegue um pouco de água. Ali. Sério que eu tinha que vir aqui embaixo? Acho que isso não foi inteligente. Não foi inteligente. Perdoem a minha burrice. Acho que já são 1h da manhã. Viu? Vou pegar o livrinho, não é mesmo? Porque esses livrinhos são importantes. Onde é que era mesmo? Eu não quero cozinhar. É mais pra trás. Aê.
This water will do nice now. I need you to extract the silk flower essence using perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully. take hold of the mortar and pestle. You need to keep
Ah.
your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Ok, entendi.
You're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them in separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Let's go. Anseio do destino, tecedor dos vales e donzela da casa dourada. Tem alguém com bônus aí? Então a gente vai com 20 mesmo. Ah, detalhe, o 20 dá um bônus de desconto, né, de consumo menor de estamina, 20% a menos de todos os personagens do time. Felicidade. Ah, tem como eu fazer alguma coisa aqui? Porque o que eu preciso mesmo... Não tem. Eu sempre caio nesses poços de água no meio da cidade. Nesses poços de água no meio da cidade. Eu preciso melhorar o meu vocabulário.
This is some exquisite silk flower essence. On the next stage, the essence is placed into water and simmered over low heat until you must dare to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
Sim, senhora.
All three perfumes are ready, and you might be a
Okay.
testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the
I want to hear this.
Eu não quero ouvir, não.
first one.
Bota um rótulo.
Candy straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it.
Detesto.
The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice
Perfume
for
doce me
daughters
dá
of
dor de
high
cabeça.
Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help, and I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail the three boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me and some spring sometime.
Ok. Então aqui a gente acaba o nosso vídeo de hoje, né? Já tá um episódio um pouquinho longo. Como eu falei, vou ter que acabar um pouquinho mais cedo pra tornar os episódios um pouco menores. Porque vocês estão reclamando que eles estão muito grandes. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Se você gostou desse vídeo, deixe seu gostei aqui embaixo. Se você não é inscrito no canal, inscreva-se. Se você já é inscrito, não esqueça de acionar as notificações de vídeos novos. Se você quer ajudar a manter o meu canal, por favor, compartilhe esse vídeo com seus amigos. Sério, gente. Estamos em 480 inscritos. Por favor, se inscreve aí se você não é inscrito. Por favor, compartilhe esses vídeos que isso ajuda muito. Eu quero muito chegar nos 1000 inscritos. E se acontecesse isso até o final desse ano, eu vou chorar muito. Eu estou quase nos 500. Eu nunca sonhei que eu chegaria em 500 inscritos. Já é uma... Nossa, já é uma vitória enorme. 480 inscritos. Mas é muito bom. Crescer mais um pouco também, não é mesmo? Quase 4.000 views nos últimos 28 dias, eu tô muito orgulhosa disso. Eu agradeço demais a todos vocês que estão assistindo aí. Não esquece de dar uma olhadinha lá no nosso Discord, tá? O pessoal anda meio inativo lá, mas uma hora vai deslanchar, eu tenho fé. Eu vou ficando por aqui então, até o próximo vídeo no canal Nerd e eu fui!